give me man cub.
I made a deal with you.
You need to stop.
What I desire. This man's red
You need to
flag.
stop.
You need to stop.
You're wrong in that.
Now give me the secret.
This kid.
No, don't cut. That was no. Don't point at me like that.
Really? You want to sass me?
Don't point at me like that.
Can we just get started?
I need some water. What are we talking about again?
The new Dawn of the Planet of the Apes trailer. Do you want to start?
Okay, so I'll start because I love Rise of the Planet of the Apes because when did you see it? Like a couple months ago?
Yeah.
I saw it like
This
3
summer.
times in theaters. Like it was so good.
He kept telling me to buy it
Yeah.
at Walmart, and I was like, I don't know. And then I did one time because it was like $10, and I was like, I love this
It's so
movie.
good.
It's so good.
Yeah. I saw there was like a hurricane here, and my family was just like, let's go to the movies, and so we saw Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So I risked
In the hurricane?
So I risked my life to see this movie. So you're all welcome. And I love it. I love the first movie, and I think this movie is just like, it's just a completely different like take on it. It looks like, it just and I love the part in the trailer where Caesar's looking at the camera at James Franco and him in the past. It's just very emotional. It shows that they have feelings too. And Andy Serkis is really good in that. So
Andy Serkis is good in anything.
I've only seen him in like 3 things.
I know. Just the fact that Andy Serkis is awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah.
So, based on the previous trailers for this, it looks like the humans and the apes are gonna be at war.
Which is
But
awesome.
This one seems like they have to team up for something, and that makes me wonder what it is.
How'd you get that vibe out of it?
Well, when they're all in the little ape colony, all the humans are in the ape colony, and they're like, they want the same thing as we do.
They want the virus to end. Like, they want, like the people are blaming the apes for the virus.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't know where I'm going with this. Just, like, don't say negative things about it. It's so good.
That was very positive.
It's
I
so
kind of
good.
like that. I
Oh,
like that
I
approach.
thought you were saying it was bad, and I was
No,
like, I'm
I
gonna
don't-
slap you
I
in the
don't-
face.
I don't think I have anything bad to say about it.
Yeah, it was really good. I think this is gonna be like, for those of you who've seen like other ones or know like the storyline, I think this is definitely gonna lead into like the human race being like no more, and
Apes
like
are gonna take them
like
out.
the apes are gonna be like, because this one they're not, only one who really talks is Caesar still.
Yeah.
And so I'm guessing throughout this movie you're gonna see how they become more civilized. They're gonna start wearing maybe clothes and like talk like humans. So then maybe if they make a third one, if that one becomes popular enough, it will be called Planet of the Apes, and they'll like redo the first one, and see like, and so now we see like what led up to it, and then we'll make a remake of the original. That's what I think it should do.
So you're saying that these two are basically prequels to the reboot that they want to do?
Yeah, or like that wasn't their intentional.
Well, yeah.
But like that's what they should go, I believe they should go, because
That'd be good.
Yeah,
I like
because
that.
I see them be more civilized. They're not there yet, like in the original Planet of the Apes, but they're learning more. Like they built like, they have structures in San Francisco in that like forest. Like they're building up. They're just not there yet as in the original Planet.
Can we just talk about how great that little clip was in the trailer where guy's just walking through the forest and stumbles upon the apes? Both people, the human and the 2 apes, both look frightened up until the guy pulled out a gun. That's when it all went down.
It's just,
They called their monkey brethren.
yeah. Don't say that. Gary Oldman's character, he just seems like so typical to me. Just like, he just wants to like shoot the apes and like get it over with. And he's probably gonna die. Let's just be honest.
Let's hope so.
But I think the like they're talking about a war, and I just feel like the battle at the end of this movie is gonna be like epic.
See, I feel like it might fall flat.
I think it's gonna be epic.
There aren't that
Did you
many-
see the first one is amazing.
The first one is so good.
The first battle, I feel like it's gonna be 10 times more than that. It's just gonna be like the apes are gonna be like more civilized. They're gonna be riding horses, like
apes on horses.
I know,
apes
they're-
on horses.
they're riding horses in this one, and I was like, you're cool.
Yeah, I want to know how an orangutan like fits on a horse.
Yeah, if it, like without breaking the horse. Yeah. Definitely. I had something else to say. Yeah. So like, and I like back to like I'm making a third one. I think because in the first one they reference the original because they talk about that space station that's in there in the original. I'll
Okay.
explain it to you. Right now. The original, there's what happens is these like people from space come back to Earth and they find out that the apes took over and they don't know how. And so
That's interesting.
if you watch the first one, there's images. It's like this rocket's being sent off and it's in the newspaper that it's like in space.
Oh.
Which is reference because I didn't know that. My brother explained it to me when we saw it. He's like, that's reference to the original one, and it doesn't look like there's any space people in this one. I have to say, this
Yeah,
looks like there's more people. Like it's like the virus hasn't killed everyone yet, but it's like it's becoming a problem.
Yeah.
For 4 years, like I mean, this is 4 years after the original. I still love that virus thing in the last one.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So I don't have anything else to say.
No, yeah. Do you want to rate it out of 10?
Sure, you go.
Me. My overall thought about this is that it just got me super pumped for the movie. Like I was like, okay, yeah, they're making a new one. It looks good. This one, it's like, I'm signed up. So I'm gonna do a strong 9.5 for this trailer.
Same thing for me. I just love the Planet of the Apes, and I'm really excited for this one. I think it's gonna be a great installment, and it's gonna lead into like another. Like I feel like it's gonna lead into something that's gonna be something epic, and it seems much more darker than the first one. I have to say.
Okay.
Like especially they make the lighting seem more darker because like the beginning of the first one was like, oh, like he adopted an ape, but now it's like then it eventually turns on him in the end. And James Franco was so good in the last one. I give it 1,000,001 out of 10. So yeah.
See you later, Film Geeks.
Bye.